Look, you might think that it would be fun to be the emperor. You might think it would be nice to have all these people looking to you for advice, to be in control of so many things. The other way to think about it is that this would be very stressful. It would fill you with anxiety. Think about how anxious Marcus Aurelius must have been given all the things that go wrong in his reign. He buries multiple children, like half of his children die. There's a passage in Meditations where he says, look, your child is sick, like they're coughing. You can't let your mind run rampant. He says you can't extrapolate this out, that it's gonna be the worst case scenario. And look, there would have been a perfectly reasonable reason that his mind would go there, in that it did happen to him tragically, terribly, multiple times. But he's reminding himself that ultimately as human beings, we have to live in the present moment, and that anxiety makes us miserable. So we actually see Marcus Aurelius talk about anxiety and talk quite openly about his anxiety. The fundamental conclusion he comes to, which is the powerful lesson for all of us, is that things don't cause the anxiety. We are the cause of the anxiety. So he writes in this one famous passage, he goes, today I escaped my anxiety. And he goes, no, that's not quite right. He says, no, today I discarded my anxiety because it was within me, which is right. You think about all the things that make you anxious, all the things that stress you out, all the things that upset you, all the things that worry about you. What do they all have in common? The one common variable is you and your relationship to them, you wanting them to go a certain way, you needing them to go a certain way, you hoping they will go a certain way, you stressing, forcing, trying to make them go a certain way. You are the common variable. And so if you want to be less anxious, you have to let go of that anxiety. You have to let go of that desire to control, even when you are powerful, even when you do care a lot, even when you love them a lot, even when it would be really bad if something happened. You have to be able to detach just a little bit.